We had been talking about adopting another cat for a while. We actually ended up going to an adoption event, and it just wasn't the experience that we had hoped for. This isn't how I want to adopt a pet. I said I want to be able to spend a little bit of time with the pet because I feel like the pet actually chooses you. And a friend of mine had said, you should try Potterly. When I first saw Rowen and I peeked my head in and saw his cute little face in there, I wanted Maya to hold him. They had explained to us that he was in a tractor and that's how he had lost his leg.
I think he was seeking some sort of warmth in the engine, and when the engine turned on, he hurt his leg pretty badly, and they ended up having to amputate it.
Like, I was nervous. I'm like, can he get around? Can he walk? And they were like, oh no, you should see him get around. He's just perfect.
I can't even explain how perfect it was when we first held him, when I was playing with him. Every time I picked him up, he would continue to purr, and he was rubbing on me a lot. He was just so sweet.
And so I looked over at her, and at one point, like, she was crying a little, and I'm like, honey, why are you crying? And she's like, I love him. This is the one. I would say that for someone that's looking to adopt a pet with a troubled past, animals just really need somebody who's gonna love them, have compassion, take the time with them. So I'm grateful to Parter League for everything that they do, and that they're so generous and caring and loving enough to accept animals from all over, to give animals a second chance.
The way that they treat the animals is really, really different, because sometimes you see in other shelters, they treat the animals nicely, but they don't treat them like their own pets.
And I feel like you can tell right from the beginning that every single person that touched Rowen gave him the love and the time and the attention that he deserved. And I really feel like he has the personality that he has because of the people that were involved in his life early on. It was just nice that they cared enough about him and his life to just put him back together and help him find a good home.
And I think the Potter League played also a very big part in that, because they always try to help all of the animals in their shelter find a home, and I think the Potter League really has a very special heart to help the animals out the way they do.